The eruption continues into its 16th day since it started on the 19th of September 2021, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. This is the eruption update of the Cumbre Vieja Volcano on La Palma Island of the Canary Islands, Spain, for October 4th, 2021. So far, more than 50 cubic meters of lava has erupted since the eruption started. This equates to 37 cubic meters of lava a second, and there have been over 600 structures that have been destroyed by the lava so far. Now, there are two types of eruptive activity that's going on here. The Hawaiian style, which is non-explosive, which is in the foreground, and the Strombolian activity, which is explosive, in the background. Since the 29th of September 2021, ash eruptions just like this have dominated the day and also the coming days. Since lava first started flowing into the sea on the 28th of September, it started building out a lava delta, just like you see here. This is very unstable land and is subject to collapse. Now, this map of the lava flows is updated as of the 1st of October 2021. You can see that the lava delta has expanded out into the ocean about 500 meters. And the width of the lava delta from north to south is around 700 meters. This is the sulfur dioxide emissions graph. The emission rate stayed consistent around 16 to 17,000 tons per day. That little dip right there was the pause that happened on the 27th of September 2021. This is the distribution of the plume of sulfur dioxide in the atmosphere. The Canary Islands is located right here just off the coast of Africa. Now, here's a spectacular view of lava from space recorded by the European Space Agency. Now, this photo right here was taken by Thomas Paquette of the European Space Agency. Shows the volcanic eruption from space and was taken from the ISS orbiting overhead. On the 2nd of October, a new vent has formed along the fracture zone of the volcano. And you can see it right here in the foreground of the ash coming out of the new vent. On the 2nd of October, Strombolian activity was still the hallmark of this eruption. In fact, it's been like that ever since the eruption started. It was mostly explosive Strombolian type activity like you see right here. And in the foreground, you can see some small vents that are emitting lava as well. The pulsing explosive activity makes the lava fountain's height range from anywhere from 400 feet to over 1,200 feet, depending on the pressure. Later on that evening, the vent in the foreground started spewing lava again after a few hours pause. This vent in the foreground has always maintained the Hawaiian-style, non-explosive type activity, unlike the vent in the background. On the 3rd of October, the eruption still continues unabated. The vent you see right here is the vent in the foreground, okay? And it is still erupting lava in the form of Hawaiian style, which is quiet and non-explosive. Here you can see the two types of volcanic activity in action. The one in the foreground is Hawaiian style, and the one in the background is Strombolian style or explosive style. In the late evening of the 3rd of October 2021, high lava fountains dominate the night sky. Now you can see right here that the lava fountains are going as high as anywhere from 800 to about 1,300 feet into the air. And there's a scale to the right to give you an idea how tall these lava fountains are. So the scale is 800 feet or 244 meters. The cone is around close to 500 feet tall above its base. As of the 4th of October, 2021, the eruption is still going strong. You can hear the roar of the high fountain in the background, and you can see the small minor ash eruptions, as well as the lava flow flowing down the cone.